Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, I'm Cassandra. I make lifestyle and mommy videos, and today I just wanted to talk about how to cozy up your home for the holidays and just overall how to have an enjoyable holiday season. I know the holidays can be a super stressful time of year for everybody. I feel like once you get a lot of family members in a small space, like things can get a little bit crazy, things can get hectic, so I just wanted to give you guys some tips on how to get through the holidays and just how to enjoy them. And let's just go hop in and talk about how to cozy up your home for the holidays. So I have a couple different tips to kind of cozy up your home for the holidays. I feel like a lot of them just have to do with like the five senses. And the first one is to play with texture. I think texture in pillows, throw blankets, rugs, your holiday decor, I think can really just cozy up your home for the holiday season. The next two kind of go hand in hand, and that's music and lights. And a lot of my holiday decor has lights built in right to the decor and music. But along with all of the lights, obviously people put lights around their Christmas tree, but I also have kind of some random strands of Christmas lights around my home, or even some fairy lights around my decor. If you watch my Christmas home tour, you'll know I have kind of lights spread out kind of everywhere throughout my home. And I think that really just adds a cozy element, especially when all of the lights are off, and then you just see the Christmas lights gleaming or the little fairy lights. I think it adds a really cozy feel to your home. And then going back into some Christmas music, my home is full of Christmas music. Starting like December 1st, it's Christmas music and Christmas movies, like all the way through until January 1st. It's like something my family really enjoys and my kids really love. So when it comes to Christmas music, I love kind of like the classics, like the old school, like the 40s, 50s, 60s kind of music. So like I love Bill Crosby, and of course I love Michael Bublé. I feel like you can't mention Christmas music without mentioning a Michael Bublé Christmas album. My house is kind of just filled with Christmas music and Christmas movies all season long, and I think that's a way to really kind of cozy up your home too, is to just listen to the music and just kind of hang out, have a dance party with your kids or your spouse or whoever. But the last kind of tip I have to cozy up your home for the holidays is through smells, and I think candles are a great way to do that. This time of year, I love anything that has like balsam or Fraser in it. It's my favorite. It just smells like a Christmas tree to me because we don't do real Christmas trees. I have really bad asthma, and the Christmas tree like just really like exacerbates that. So I don't think we'll have real Christmas trees. But to have like the smell of the Christmas tree through that candle is just like, I love it so much. I also love any kind of scents that has like cinnamon or apple in them. I know some people kind of categorize that in more of like the fall scented things, and those are the kind of candles I'll also bring through the Christmas season. I think that they just smell like Christmas to me. And if you're sensitive to any sort of candles or those kind of things, can like the really perfumey candles can kind of irritate you. I know my father-in-law is like that specifically. So when he's home for the holidays or he's here for the holidays, I'll do either essential oils in my diffuser. I love oranges or peppermint essential oil for this time of year. Obviously peppermint is a huge thing through the Christmas season with candy canes and different things like that. So to put a couple drops of peppermint in my essential oil diffuser, it just like really makes your house smell really fresh and very light. And I think that can be a very different switch between like the light airiness of peppermint and orange, and then like the heaviness of like the cinnamon and the apple and things like that. The last thing you can do, of course, is if you have some orange slices or like apple pieces, you can throw those in a pot of boiling water on your stove with maybe a little bit of cinnamon, or maybe just the oranges themselves, the apples themselves, and you can just kind of simmer that water for a couple of hours and your home will smell delicious. So if the fragrance of candles kind of irritate you, those are some things you can do as well. So on to kind of staying enjoyable through the Christmas season. One of those things is to just carry through Christmas traditions. I know everyone does things a little bit different, and I don't want to talk too much about my Christmas traditions because I'm planning on doing a whole separate video to that. So if that's something you would like to see, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know that's something you guys are interested in. But obviously we love to decorate the Christmas tree together. We pull all that stuff out of the garage and we decorate the tree and the whole house together. That's something we do obviously every single year. And that's something I look forward to a lot. And I find that having activities that you look forward to can really just help boost your mood through the holidays. Probably my biggest tip I can tell you is to just look at the holidays through your children's eyes. I know us adults can kind of get overwhelmed with the logistics of things, worrying about where we're hosting this year or who's bringing what to the meal or gifts and presents and money. I mean, I feel like you can't go through the holiday season without talking about money, and I have no problem talking about that. My husband is lower enlisted in the Army, and it's not a hidden thing that lower enlisted people don't get paid very well. So when it comes to the holiday season, like, I don't stress myself out about worrying about giving everybody in my life a gift or spoiling the crud out of my kids for the holiday season, because it's not what it's about. It's about spending time with family and just making those memories. Try to just look through Christmas through the eyes of my children and just watching London be super excited about all the Christmas decorations and knowing Santa's coming and reading the Christmas books and the Christmas crafts, and I try to just look forward to those things instead of worrying about all of the adulty stuff that comes with the holidays. The next thing, you're probably gonna be like, yeah, we're trying to avoid stress, but I would say get your kids involved. Like, I think letting go of expectations that everything's going to be perfect, that you're going to have a Pinterest-worthy Christmas tree and all of these things, it's just not realistic. At least not in my life. We're a hot mess. I'm not afraid to admit that. If you watched any of my vlogs, my day in the lives, like, it is what it is. I have 2 kids. They're less than 2 years apart. Like, it's a lot. It just is. So, like, my Christmas tree is decorated from the top half up. Like, only the first half of my Christmas tree is decorated because I do have 2 small kids. Lakin is one, and her favorite thing about Christmas that I've learned so far is she likes to take the ornaments off the Christmas tree and see how much tinsel she can rip off the Christmas tree before I notice. So I just took everything off the bottom, moved everything to the top, and that's the way it's gonna stay until we take that bad boy down. It just is what it is. So I think get your kids involved, have a fun time, make some Christmas cookies, make a mess, who cares, make those memories. Especially like while they're little, make those memories, because I know in a couple of years, like in 10 years from now, London's gonna be 13 and she's probably gonna want nothing to do with the Christmas season. She's not gonna want to hang out with me and make Christmas cookies and make like handprint Santa cookies. Like, she's not gonna want to do that stuff. So I want to do it now. I want to get it on camera, so when she doesn't want to do those things with me, I can just watch the video and kind of live it through that instead of, you know, bothering my 13-year-old daughter to make some Christmas cookies with me. So the other tip I had, I kind of already touched on, but that's just letting go of the perfect expectations. Not everything's going to be Pinterest worthy. That's not my life. I know I watch a lot of other mommy YouTubers here, and their houses are perfectly put together all the time. Their Christmas decorations and their Christmas decor were gorgeous. Like, their Christmas trees were beautiful, and I'm watching them and I'm like, how does your 3-year-old not tear the crap out of that Christmas tree? Because my 3-year-old would grab the ribbon and just yank and yank and yank until the whole tree just fell right over. And that's fine. If that works for you, perfect. I'm so jealous. I wish that was my life, but it's not. And I'd rather not stress about my kids ripping apart my Christmas tree and just enjoy the holiday with them and, you know, just have fun. So that's not my journey, but if that's yours, congratulations. I wish it was mine. Last one I already touched on as well, but that's just focus on making memories, new holiday traditions, things like that. Making memories, I think, is the most important thing, because like I said, our kids aren't going to be kids forever, even though I totally wish they were, but they're just not. So I want to cash in on all these moments and make every single one of them count and do as many Christmas crafts as I can and make as many cookies as I can and just have a lot of fun. So that's that. Okay. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if you are interested in seeing a whole video dedicated on Christmas traditions, because my family really does have a lot of them. So make sure you let me know if you want to see a video all about my family's Christmas traditions. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I have a lot of Christmas themed videos planned if you're into that. But once the holiday season is done, of course, I'm going to go back into like my normal lifestyle kind of New Year's resolution kind of thing. So make sure you're subscribed if you're into that sort of thing, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!